Backrooms was unfortunately a disappointing movie for me, and I felt like this was a case of biting off more than you can chew. The film has such a big and crazy concept that I feel like it couldn't fully deliver with that big concept. The production design of the Backrooms was absolutely incredible. I felt like it was very disturbing. It created an atmosphere that felt cold and chilling. Chiwetel Ejiofor and Renata Reinsvet are fantastic as always. There's not a project that they've been in where they're not at least good. They were fantastic in this film, and I really liked them. They were not the problem with the film. It wasn't the production design. It wasn't the impressive direction from Kane Parsons that was the problem. Unfortunately, the problem started to occur with the writing. The film takes a big swing at discussing issues of trauma with these characters, and I feel like it was barely scratching the surface of something truly interesting. I feel like the pace of the film is also a little bit of a problem. I honestly thought I was watching a 2-hour film while in the theater, and I was shocked to find out that this movie is an hour and 45 minutes. The beginning of the film takes its time to get to what's truly interesting about it, and that's not exactly a problem. What I found to be a problem is at the end of the film where I just felt like, okay, we're getting a groove here, and then it's abruptly packaging everything, and then it just ends. I just can't help but feel like the film was written into a corner where it had all of these ideas but didn't know the best path to take these ideas, so it started to go in directions that felt a little familiar with other films and TV shows that I've already seen before. Now, this is not me saying that I don't like the film. As a matter of fact, there are quite a few things that I do like about the film, and there are things that I'm constantly still thinking about. And I totally think that you yourself should go watch the movie and form your own opinion, because I feel like a lot of people could love this movie. I also reserve the right to change my own opinion. I feel like if I saw this movie one more time, I could like it a little more or see things that I didn't think about before. But unfortunately, for this first watch, I do feel a little disappointed by it for what it could have been.